Your return is much appreciated by the CoinSeries channel. We are presently at a little over 56 cents on the one-day chart. Right now, we're going in a primarily sideways direction. The market has changed significantly, in my opinion. Less FUD and fewer people are complaining about how much XRP costs now. Not only that, but the majority of the market is currently seeing explosive growth. Plus, everyone knows that XRP's price swings can last for a while. It moves at a dizzying rate if it does. And I think that will happen in 2024. In my view, it is probable that it will take place by the end of this year. When it happens, I think being an XRP will be a great experience. A Wall Street analyst named Holder claims, citing David Schwartz, that the price of XRP will rise. Amid persistent concerns about the underperformance of the assets, Linda Jones recently commented on Wall Street analysts in an attempt to assuage the anxiety of XRP holders. Worries over XRP's possible lack of growth or short-sightedness, according to Jones. Do not be concerned about the price of XRP. I know I have told you before, but please do not. From a higher vantage point, Ripple is clearly moving in the correct direction. We generate money off of Ripple Partners' usage of XRP, therefore I'm continually updating you on Ripple-related announcements and showing you how they're already using it. Though she did mention Ripple's CTO, David Schwartz, who said that XRP and other digital assets might serve as a global reserve currency, that was all. Permit me to share my thoughts on the matter. Whether or if XRP becomes a worldwide reserve currency, its capacity to function as a bridge currency will benefit the globe. So, I've never really cared about the XRP price. I have instantaneous insight into the future of XRP holders' holdings. Also, take my word for it, exciting things are about to happen. Soon, the cryptocurrency business will reach a usefulness era. Consequently, practicality will lead to widespread use. In other words, it was my suggestion that XRP might do just fine without an ETF. My concerns with Ripple's initial public offering, IPO, are based on the same reasoning. I care more about the utility that drives XRP, and that's where our wealth will originate. Ripple appears to have crypto custody solutions that are massive in scope. A fresh opening has occurred at a medical facility in Fresh York. Modern prison facilities are being constructed by Medico for elite institutions. Obtaining the New York license is Ripple's current priority. Jobs in New York are being advertised all of a sudden. To my mind, that isn't a random occurrence. I think Ripple knows exactly where they want to go with their future. Also, the custody process will be greatly affected by that. It has become abundantly obvious over the past 18 months that robust custody is crucial for the smooth integration of digital assets into conventional financial services. If these solutions are to mature into an ecosystem similar to what banks are used to, they must be able to work together. Custody is a severe example. Custody is a huge issue with far-reaching effects because of this. Now we can see for ourselves that XRP is the key to our financial independence. That is my intention once all the pieces are in their proper places. This very second, that is taking place. The all-time high in 2025 is just mind-boggling, so anyone hoping for a typical cycle is in for a rude awakening. Take a deep breath and ride the massive wave before you jump in 2024, since everything is moving at a much faster rate. Discrete events happen all the time. Time and again, the message "maintain focus on 2024" appears. Leave 2025 out of it. Also, I think you'll miss out on the chance if you do nothing and wait to invest until 2025. My perspective on XRP and these ISO cryptocurrencies will shift this year as I anticipate the first utility tokens to emerge. The future of cryptocurrency markets like XRP remains cloudy because utility is a game changer. A new all-time high for XRP could be on the horizon, according to an XRP wallet associated with Musk's address. Nothing to do with Elon Musk here. Most of these XRP coins have been at the address for over 6 years due to the address's history of many names. Unbeknownst to the XRP liquidity team, this wallet transferred 2.99% of all XRP to Bitstamp in December 2017. Just few days before XRP reached its highest point ever. We must not overlook the fact that XRP was already riding a wave of massive positive momentum as of December 2017. Due to the increase that began on December 11, 2017, the pertinent address shifted to 2.99% to Bitstamp. After selling XRP in 3 separate transactions on December 4, 2017, it is once again available for purchase. Will the price of XRP soon reach a new all-time high? Would this also just be a coincidence? From time to time, people demonstrate exceptional expertise in this field. Sometimes people think they have a crystal ball when it comes to the market. This time around, we'll see how it turns out, but in the end, they lose heavily. This market is so difficult to anticipate, in my opinion. For some, it's second nature. They hit it big every now and then. They still fail miserably every time. Got it. Navin Gupta is now the Chief Executive Officer of blockchain analytics firm Crystal. Before this, Gupta oversaw Ripple's growth in the Malay and South Asian markets. So, in 2018, Navin Gupta became the CEO of a blockchain business called Crystal Blockchain. This is a subsidiary organization within the Bit Theory Group. Crystal is a blockchain analytics firm that provides tools and services for monitoring and analyzing blockchain transactions. They are great for compliance and anti-money laundering operations. My gut tells me that there's going to be a tie-in with XRP and Ripple, and that Navin Gupta's resignation as head of Crystal was not an accident. And I think that's what's going on here. Another thing that sold it to me was how well company followed anti-money laundering regulations. Since they were recently involved in a lengthy legal dispute, Ripple has every right to be cautious. In addition, I think it dampened the momentum of Ripple and XRP. What would happen if the government decides that rescuing digital assets is needed to stop the economy from collapsing? Seizing assets? Has this ever happened before with gold? Again, this might happen. Coinbase, Bitcoin is dead and gone. Personally, I don't think the government will seize these assets. Still, I think the federal government of the United States has an official stance on Bitcoin. Central Bank Deposit Insurance, CBDC, is a concern for the European Union, the International Monetary Fund, and himself. They can't claim ownership of that. Because of this, I think the US government will take over Bitcoin at some point, most likely using BlackRock as a Trojan horse. In my view, they will reject it. Yet, I'm worried that they will put too many limitations on it. Everyone will find the idea of touching it again to be disgusting. In my opinion, that is happening right now. 10. Even though she lost the presidential race in her state, Senator Warren will still be in Boston today to support us. I'm happy to make the announcement because John Dean has been making news lately. There are 2 reasons why I'm pleased that Johnny Deaton is contemplating challenging Senator Warren. First, I don't believe she has much support in her own state. To start with, I think Johnny Deaton would be a great senator, and secondly, when the time comes for the election, he will also make sure that Bitcoin is featured prominently in the news. Witnessing their national televised debate would be an intriguing event. Plus, Johnny Deaton would totally mention XRP as well. Tell me the one thing you wish you hadn't done with XRP. Can you describe it for me? Please place it in the designated area below. One big mistake I should have made in 2020 is to have invested heavily in XRP when its price fell amid the lawsuit. At that same moment, I wasn't too motivated to complete it. And I purchased around 10,000 XRP while it was that inexpensive. I went on to make more purchases. I paid more than necessary because I wasn't able to acquire the greatest bargain. Improving my spending in 2018 would have been a smart move, and that was just before the most recent uptrend came to a close. At the time I purchased it, I had no clue why I would ever view videos. Of course, I'm well informed about it. The message that the current run isn't over yet and that you should get on board before the next surge was probably the driving force behind it. In addition, guess what? I was totally disappointed by the wave. When XRP reaches $1 in a few months, some may say I should have stocked up sooner. Buyers will emerge, and they will be prepared to pay a premium this time around, but there will always be some who lament missing out on sales when prices were lower. I don't really have any regrets about XRP, except for the fact that we've been delayed. But XRP isn't responsible for that. Additionally, it is unrelated to rippling. I had high hopes that the issue would be fixed within the first year, but the dishonest SEC is to blame. And here we are, still caught up in that legal battle. Additionally, I am crossing my fingers that the SEC's domino effect may be contained. If this were to occur, the value of XRP would skyrocket. On top of that, a lot of people will feel guilty afterwards. Assuming they can come back next week or P days later, whomever sold them something will learn the hard way if they pursue something different. Reason being, XRP's ascent will be accompanied by lightning speed. Many will also be left behind as a result of it. My remarks for the time being are at an end. Your like and subscription would be greatly appreciated. As for now, farewell.